Tech companies across the country are sounding the alarm that President Trump's steep new import tariffs will drive up prices for most major tech products in the coming year. So if you're in the market for the latest electronic, is now the time to buy. Joining us now is Consumer Insight Editor for CNET, Dashia Milden. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thank you
How
for having me.
exactly could these tariffs impact electronics, and does it matter where the products are manufactured at this point?
Yes, if prices happen to go up, we're thinking about products that are imported or even parts that are imported from other countries. So, thinking about, for example, Apple actually has a good bit of its parts imported from China. If those tariffs continue to go up, usually the importer pays the price and that's passed down to the consumer, which means we could easily be paying more. So, yes, it does matter where your products are manufactured from, even when you think about the part, even if it's not the product as a whole.
When could we see prices jump, and what products might be affected first?
It really depends when we think about from an electronic perspective. If you're looking for a later model, something more so on the 2024 version, or a product that's already been released, you don't really have to worry about tariffs hitting those products right away. But when we start looking into those newer models for TVs and even thinking about computers, you can expect those prices to go up simply because those are newer models. We're thinking about the parts that are currently being imported in. Those products might not be ready or even on shelves yet. So we can expect to pay more. But when we think about a lot of the products that are actually the prices that will go up sooner rather than later, we're thinking about smartphones, laptops, home security tech, or even smart home tech, those video doorbells and cameras, right? So we can expect for those prices to go up sooner rather than later. On the other hand, the smartwatches and headphones, our experts are saying we won't see too many price hikes on those quite yet.
Now, based on the pricing, whether it goes up now or later, what items should consumers consider buying right now?
If you are in the market for a smartphone, now's the time to take a look. Even if there is more so of a like do some competitive search. Just see, is there a really good deal at your cell phone provider? Is there a good deal maybe at another big box retailer company? Seeing if there are better deals, smartphones and laptops, gaming consoles, going back to that smart home tech. Those are going to want to be the items that we look into sooner rather than later. But more importantly, making sure that you have the money set aside for it, that you've already budgeted for this new product. Maybe you already are in the market for it this year. Definitely don't want to go into debt trying to beat out price hikes and get into debt and interest and all of that. So just be really mindful of your budget there.
And are there any items they should hold off from buying right now?
I would say, more importantly, anything that you cannot afford to pay for outright or that you can't responsibly finance, definitely being mindful there. If you want to go back to thinking about those smartphone, those smart watches and even those headphones, right now isn't really quite the time for those. If you are looking in the market for a TV, maybe wait off until later this year if you're looking for a 2025 model. If you're looking for a 2024 model, now could be a really good time to buy one.
Dashia Milden, good to talk to you. Thanks so much.
Thank you for having me.